Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And today's starter, Sandy Alcantara.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And it stays fair. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Witt will hit next. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That clips a corner. Swings through that one for strike two.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Stowers makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. And here now the lineup for the Royals. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Gets the call. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Pulls the string on the changeup.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Run scores easily, and the Royals strike first. It's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low. Perez off of first with 2 away. There's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And that is the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And on the mound today, Seth Lugo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Bottom of the first. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Bunting for a hit. And he barehands it to first. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the barehand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
So digging in, Connor Norby. Lugo picks to first.
No, he's in
Edwards dives back in safely. First offering misses badly for ball one. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here. And they jump out front. It's 2-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Left field. Melendez makes the grab, one away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Finding themselves down a run early, they like to punch back here with a run of their own.
Absolutely, Boog, but I don't expect them to change their approach because of that run. They still want to put together strong at-bats. Be patient out there and get a feel for this starting pitcher.
Jonah Bride stands in now and watches strike one. And takes low for ball one. One out, base is empty. Upstairs. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike. And it remains 2-2. Outside corner, got him looking. Matt Mervis, the next up for the Marlins. Up, but in for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
0-1.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No
Just
ball,
a bit
two
late on
strikes.
that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
That one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Second inning set to go. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Number 16, Hunter.
Alcantara goes 6 feet 5 inches, 29 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Alcantara back to work. To third, and it stays fair. And he can't come up with it. Throw back in holds him at first, so just a single.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 1.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Sometimes being lucky
ball, 1
is
strike.
a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Missed with a changeup. Now 2 balls and a strike. There goes the runner. Fouls one off. 2-2. Renfroe aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And it's a strikeout for the Sandman, his second of the game.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 28, Kyle Isbell.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Just missed.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
And now 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Outside with a breaking ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boone. Kind of keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
India.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Jonathan India at the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Counts 1-0. That's ball 2.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
I got 3-0.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Two on, 2 outs, and they're all loaded up.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
2 outs. That's outside, and it's 1-1. That's through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We head to the bottom of the second, and at the plate for Miami, Griffin Conine. In for a strike, 0-1. To the right side, Massey. In plenty of time to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Davison De Los Santos.
Now it's the rookie DH, Davison De Los Santos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Slice to right. Renfroe pulls that one down. That's out number 2.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Kyle
Stowers. The next up for the Marlins. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. That one outside. And a count 2-1. That one missing inside. A little out front there as he swings through it.
We got a full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Man at first. Next to hit, Nick Fortes. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Stowers, the runner at first with 2 gone. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he held up. In the dirt, but kept close. To second, but way too late, safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has
the
life.
batter number 9.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That misses the zone. 3-1. Connor Norby would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Norby. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped, but foul. And that one fouled off. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back.
Leading
Top
off for the
half of the
Royals,
third
the
inning.
first
And to the
baseman,
plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. That just misses, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. RBI single his last time up. Painting with 99. Nobody out, runner at first. The changeup missing, and that's ball one. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
So Salvi is set down on strikes. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Hit in the air out to center field. Stowers makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 16, Hunter.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
And it's another strikeout for the Sandman. He's been effective in this one. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We head down to the whole half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 2 and the Royals 1. Back here in Miami at the plate, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jonah Bride.
Here's the second baseman, Jonah Bride. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Melendez hauls it in, and there's two away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Mervis.
Two down, bases empty, and here is Matt Mervis. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Rips that one to right. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So two down. Griffin Conine, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Mervis off of first with two away. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball two. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Garcia right there to make the grab. And that ends the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Marlins 2 and the Royals 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Michael Garcia. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Chopped left side. Edwards tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The center fielder, number 28, Kyle Isbell.
And the batter now, Kyle Isbell. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
This one popped up. Fortes makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Hey!
The 0-1. Hot shot to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish now. He committed to play for the University of Oklahoma, where his dad went. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Here comes the 0-1. And that one sliced foul. And foul ball. Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Gliding around third is India. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-2.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Go ahead run on base. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And now the count is even. Fastball the inside corner for a strike. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Here comes Witt around third. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out there. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see him play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Bottom of the 4th, and now here's the Marlins DH, Davison De Los Santos. First pitch just misses.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And that's a little bit high.
That's ball 3. 3-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then your guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Kyle Stowers, the next to hit. He reached on a walk his first time. And there's a ball. De Los Santos on at first, nobody out. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Walked his first time. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that bunted towards third. Throws to first in time, and that is a big first out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Golden opportunity right here. That's off the mark. 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Connor Norby in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And they're all loaded up.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
So bases all loaded up. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Outside. And that's ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
We go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. Alcantara back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
The batter number 19, second baseman
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. 0 for 2 in this one. And that clips the inside corner. And that
Off the plate,
misses.
ball
1 ball, 1 strike. And fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Salvi around second, headed for third. And he's got a double.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for the
Seth
Marlins,
Martinez will take over
number
here.
61.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Go ahead run on base. Now here is Hunter Renfroe. He's 2 for 2. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Two in scoring position, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Foul ball, still 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Digging in, MJ Melendez.
Ball 1, no strike.
Very high with that one. Ball 1. Perez on third. Massey over at second with 1 down. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andrew Nardi getting loose out there. Enriquez getting cranked up as well.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Michael Garcia getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off. He was late. And the next pitch is way outside. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So they strand a pair. Home half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Witt. He's got it. 1 away.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And now Jonah Bride. Bride, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That's down and in. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
3-2.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat.
Now
He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And that is out of play. That one ripped. Fair ball. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. Out at the plate.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here is Griffin Conine. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Just missing there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bullpen action for the Royals. Chris Stratton preparing to come on if needed. Serpa also throwing. To the right side, Massey. That's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We're through 5. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here is Kyle Isbell. Pitch misses outside, and that is ball one.
Well, these Royals putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And misses inside.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next offering away upstairs. Stays alive. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Jonathan India steps in for the Royals. Started to swing, held up.
Counts 1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Popped up. Edwards makes the grab, 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Fly ball down the line. Sanchez ranging after it. Corrals it. And that is that. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Deadlocked to 2 apiece. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Chris Stratton.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Davison De Los Santos. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Lucas Erceg up and loosening in the pen. Harvey warming up as well. Inside.
Inside.
2 balls, no strikes. And there's a foul ball. Just missed. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 gone.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Stowers up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Next offering is downstairs. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch misses. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. So 2 balls and no strikes. Just missed. Xavier Edwards in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man at first, 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Heading for the plate. He will score, and the Marlins have the lead. Runner around 3rd. The relay to the plate. The tag out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Now the 3rd baseman, Connor Norby. And the first offering is not close. And that's outside. Next pitch inside. 3 balls, no strikes. Jesus Sanchez next to hit for the Marlins. Edwards at second with 2 down. There's the strike, and the count is 3-1. Ripped towards 3rd. Bounces it to 1st, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Royals 2.
Now pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Nardi.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off
and here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that one is inside ball one. And a count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now Salvador Perez. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And now 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the tying run is on base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
One gone runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Andrew Nardi done for the afternoon, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
a new pitcher in the game, Anthony Bender.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Number 16, Hunter Renfroe.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And delivers outside. Swing and a ground ball. Boots it. Gets off a throw. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Angel Serpa.
Now
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Serpa.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. 0 for 3 in this one. There's the strike. Serpa. He's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds. Add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonah Bride.
Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. And right back to the mound. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Mervis.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And that one in the air, center field. Isbell sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. We're at the top of the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Breaking ball misses down and away. In there at the knees. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Tap foul at the plate. And no one can get there. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
No outs, runner at first. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-2.
Nope.
Just misses there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. This to third, and it's just foul. That was close.
Nope. Outside.
That's to third. Norby. There's one. Out. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Anthony Bender won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for
Jesus Tinoco gets handed the rock
number
out of the pen.
Jesus Tinoco.
And now here is Kyle Isbell. And there's a strike. Tinoco, 29 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Mervis makes the grab, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Marlins 3 and the Royals 2. Back here in Miami, now the left fielder, Griffin Conine. Serpa back to work. Swung on, popped up left side. Garcia should have this one. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Davison.
And up next for Miami, Davison de los Santos. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch.
The center fielder, number 28.
And at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers. Just missed. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Draws the walk there.
Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Royals 2.
Now pitching for
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Calvin Fauché.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's going to be Jonathan India. There's a strike. Top of the zone for a called strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
In the air, right field. Sanchez ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Witt now at the plate, known for his late inning heroics. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, we
0-1
call
for
that
count.
keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Edwards squeezes it out. Number 2.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny.
Last chance for the Royals. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First
Back
offering,
outside.
and it just misses. And a base hit into right center field. And the tying run is on base.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks
13,
locked in.
Selma.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive
Red.
like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
2 outs, runner at first. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. That's in for a strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.